I was reading it like a fucking spy novel.
Spoiler alert, because we're spoiling it.
And it's just wild. It's terrifying. Let me suck wine out of Esquie.
He's thought too much about this. We'll talk on no trousers.
Yeah, I won't do it now.
I can still quote it. I'm not going to do it now.
Please don't.
Don't fart in the booth.
I made that gross for everyone.
You did. At 2 in the morning, I went, oh.
Everyone dies.
Clair Obscure
See, you did remember it. Nailed it.
Welcome to the Future Game Show. Today I am joined by Jennifer English. You might know her best as Assorted Voices in Divinity Original Sin 2.
I'm joined today with Ben Starr, and he is known mainly for Assorted Voices in Quantum Break.
And today we're going to spoil the shit out of Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
Explain Clair Obscure Expedition 33 and tell them why they should play it. Countdown now.
Clair Obscure Expedition 33 is a heartbreaking, beautiful, life-affirming, turn-based RPG set in the fictional place of Lumiere. It follows a group of people who every single year struggle against time itself. There's a paintress, she paints a number, and each year it dials down, and they send people out to say, I hate this girl, so they send loads of people out to kill her, and the problem is no one's ever come back. And it's a really good game, and there's lots of characters, there's lots of story, the music's amazing. It's just, I think this game is completely unexpected. Tell me how you landed your role in Clair Obscure Expedition 33.
I got an audition through, and then I completely forgot about it. And at 2 in the morning, I went, oh, fuck. I need to record this audition. My girlfriend was asleep at the time, woke her up, went, please help, but she had to read in Gustave's part.
Nice.
And so they didn't know it was me, same with you,
Yeah.
blind auditions, and then got the role, which I was very, very happy about.
It's nice when that happens, isn't it?
Are you feeling wee or woo today?
I love those days where you start heavy woo, like big time woo, and you think this is going to be the worst day ever, and then a nice thing happens, and you get that level of wee where suddenly I become the most sociable person ever for like an hour.
Yeah, I do that. I get quite like manic, and that's when you get your voice notes from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like.
Yeah, Jen and I said each other voice notes all the time, and they're quite manic.
Quite manic.
They're quite manic.
They don't need to go on double speed, do they?
Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
I get really happy on coffee. Like a good coffee hits me, and suddenly I'm calling everyone in my phone book saying I love you. But the problem is half of them don't pick up, and then by the time they call me back, I'm really sad again. So I don't want to pick up. And it's also okay to talk about how you're woo. I think this game has been really powerful because you and I certainly have had a lot of people who've come up to us and said how they have embraced the woo, if we're still going to use this question as a jumping off point, and how it's nice that people feel like they can get in touch with it and not feel sad or closed off about it.
Yeah, absolutely. What excited you about taking on this role?
It cannot be understated how sexy this game looked. Wild.
That is not what I thought you were going to say.
It cannot be, no, this game.
It looked nice.
It looked like a nice game.
It looked really nice.
It did look like a nice game, and I am such a huge turn-based RPG fan, so what excites me most is being a part of something like that. This is inspired by the games that I grew up with, so it was really cool, and he was so sexy.
Do you think they would be as sexy if they weren't French?
I think about this all the time. Is it just because they're
It
French?
like French people are just sexier.
Yeah. I get really intimidated. We went to Paris recently for the concert, and how sexy everyone was there.
Everyone's so sexy.
It's wild, and everyone just looked cool. Do you remember when we hid by the little fridge, and we thought, oh, let's try and hide,
Yeah.
and then we pulled out some wine, and they told us off
didn't
because
like that.
that's the wine for later.
I wanted the wine
And
now.
we took the wine, and, and
the wine.
they told
We
us
got
off,
told off.
and we were like, oh no, it's okay, and they're like, no, it's not okay. You cannot have this wine.
I'm like, but we're going to drink it later.
Yeah, we may as well drink it now.
Now, when we
'Cause
want to drink it.
We'll
we
drink
might
our-
not want to drink it.
Exactly, we'll drink our portion now,
Yeah.
and then at that event, by the way,
French people.
went around
right.
just pouring everyone wine.
Did you?
There was no one pouring wine. I worked the after party. Didn't get any money for it.
It's rude.
I asked for money from everyone I gave wine
Guillaume.
to. I went, money please.
Tip.
Did the French you learnt from the game help you on your recent trip to Paris?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
No. We had a nice trip though.
We had a lovely trip.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
We jumped on the Eurostar. We did have crap.
We had crepe.
We went
to the
Notre Dame. Went to Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
And we went to a video game bar in the evening.
That was great.
And played Mario Kart.
I lost. Mainly the French we learned, right, are names. Names.
Yeah.
How to pronounce them.
Like François.
François. And maybe that helps a little bit.
VERSO.
But you're not going around going merde at people.
You know,
that would be rude.
Should we let them in on a little secret, which is we had to sing the Clair
Obscure.
What are the words to that?
Clair Obscure.
I won't put you through it. You learned it. You learned it at the time.
I did.
You learned it specifically for the concert,
and then
immediately forgot about it.
But that's what happens when we learn lines as actors. You do not, except for Shakespeare. That keeps.
Oh yeah, the words of the bard just stay in, don't they, Jen? Oh my God.
Look, First Fairy, Midsummer Night's Dream. I can still quote it. I'm not going to do it now.
Please don't.
Shall I? In a French accent.
Could you do it?
Over hill, over dale, through bush, through briar, over park, over pale, through flood, over flood, through. I can see everything.
You know what's really amazing is that is proof that even if you're rubbish at acting, you can achieve something.
Thank you.
It's amazing.
What was your most memorable scene to record?
Spoiler alert, because we're spoiling it. The final scenes of the Decide the Fate of the Canvas. I remember that hugely because Guillaume was pretty laissez-faire about a large portion of the recording of it. Not that scene. No way. He said, "This is my favorite scene. Don't fuck it up." It is a scene about Verso, really, at that point. The moment where it was specifically the moment where he sees his child self, or the spirit of his child self, the soul, and he was incredibly specific about what he wanted that to be and how tender he wanted it to be. And actually, he was most specific about the where he offers his hand in the when you choose Verso's ending to erase the canvas, and that final word Verso, we did loads of times for it. Verso.
I remember doing a lot of snotty crying and it being very hard, and yeah, I don't want to get too deep because I'll get more woo. But yeah, there was a lot of heaving sobs, which made it in the game great. And I think that's quite wonderful that we were safe enough to do that.
Yeah.
You don't get that with a lot of teams where you're like, yeah, I can just let rip. And crying wise.
She doesn't mean farting. Yeah, when some people are like,
I've got it.
Yeah. I like to let rip when I record.
You
can't hear it, I'll just edit it out.
No, but you can smell it, and it's a really small room.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
Why was my performance so moving? Because you could smell every rip.
Don't fart in the booth.
The problem is we have no control over this edit.
What was the most challenging scene to record?
For me, the most challenging scene is a scene at camp between you and I, and it is after you have just erased Mirror Alicia. I think it's a really, really tough scene to balance, because that scene, and certainly the scenes adjacent to that, and the information that you learn as a result of it, is very hard to deal with, because Verso is incredibly, he loves Maëlle Alicia, but he also loves Mirror Alicia because he sees Mirror Alicia as his actual, created sister. Verso is a very hypocritical character in many ways. And I love him for that. I love that he is unapologetically himself in that way, and whatever you think of him as a person, he is that, and that's what I think makes the story so rich and interesting. But it's very, very challenging to see how upset he gets and how much of that to show, because a lot of him has been incredibly restrained and continues to be restrained throughout the game. But that moment, he kind of has a go at her, and maybe you might say he doesn't actually have a right to have a go at her at all.
She's the last of my family. I have no one left now.
What was yours?
I think finding the nuances of Alicia, Maëlle, Mirror Alicia, and like the complexity of once Maëlle gets her memories back, like how much does she change, how much does she grow. It's quite wonderful because it feels like I played one character but also three. A lot of people, spoiler, don't know that I voiced Alicia as well, and even though there were like effects on the voice, there was still something very different in my like voice and performance when I did that.
Your cadence is very different, which is, I love. I think my favourite, other than some of the scenes we did together, one of my favourite moments of yours is the reading of that letter.
Thank you.
I think it's so good.
Yeah, thank you.
Your mother paints life, whilst your father, death. What will you paint?
Clair Obscure Expedition 33 is nominated for 19 video game awards. How many will it win? Don't know.
Don't know.
It's
Hopefully.
going to lose to Mega Bonk in all of them. I don't know. But I really, really stand by this, and I will stand by this for the rest of my career, as a game doesn't need to win awards in order for it to be justifiably excellent, because your relationship with that video game and the context in which you play it is the most important thing. And some person's game of the year is going to be another person's worst game of all time, because that's the beauty of opinion.
Kiss, marry, kill, Verso, Gustave, Esquie.
Right, I'm Team Verstaff.
Yeah, what
so
are the girlies?
I'm kissing, marrying, killing them both.
I
All of them.
shouldn't have done that.
So this is for me, kiss, marry, kill,
Yeah.
Verso, Gustave,
Oh
Esquie.
right, it's for you, yeah.
Kiss, marry, kill. Marry Gustave, because he seems like he would be a fantastic husband. I'd kill Verso, because he'd just come back to life.
Clever.
And then I'd kiss Esquie, because I want that wine in my mouth. Hey Esquie, come here. Let me suck wine out of Esquie, and let me do it in front of a crowd, and let them applaud when I do it.
It's the sucking that's, it's not like pouring,
Yes.
it's sucking.
I'm very demanding with my wine. You never see me drink a wine, you see me suck it up. I made that gross for everyone.
You did. I think I'd have a very happy lavender marriage with Gustave.
You would!
Yeah, I think we'd be great beards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then snog Esquie.
I think Gustave is
And then
canonically
Verso would
gay.
come back.
Gustave is canonically gay.
He's so gay.
He's so gay.
So gay.
Like, it's like, bless you, Sophie, we had a nice time, but come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Sure. Yeah, sure. Nah.
Lavender marriage.
You just don't want to tell her.
This next one is for Ben. Gustave or Verso?
Why not both? Have them both at the same time. Let them live in a little cottage somewhere and they're wearing knitted jumpers. Verso playing the piano. Gustave making something, tinkering away.
Oh.
Little slutty glasses on both.
Like the guys in Last of Us.
Yeah, they have a dog.
He's thought too much about this.
And the dog's name is Bones. Bones the dog. Thank you to the artists who are now going to draw Bones. Lune or Sciel?
Both. The undertones are there if you choose to see them. That scene.
Come on.
Come on, guys.
It's not undertones.
It's overtones.
I'm always so inspired by the community of people who kind of take something that they want to see and they take it however they want. You want to ignore it, it's there. It's not there. If you want to take it, it's
just let it go. Let people have their feelings about stuff. Monoco or Esquie?
Monoco would win 70% of the time, but the problem is it is Esquie.
It's Esquie. He's the best fighter.
Yeah.
We know that.
Mm-hmm.
He floats. He swims.
Swims.
He eats rocks.
That's hot.
He can regurgitate wine into your gob while you suck it out.
Suck it out, baby.
Who would be
Esquie.
better in bed, though?
Esquie.
Esquie.
You see those little arms like that? Like I can vibrate.
Hi Ben and Jen, it's Rich Keeble here, hope you're well. I'm big fans of your work. I loved you both in Baldur's Gate 3, so it's nice to see you. I've got a question for you, Ben. The Expedition 33 soundtrack is almost flawless, except for the fact that you sing on it. Who let you do that?
Lorian asked me personally, got really drunk and said, hey Ben, do you want to sing on the soundtrack? And I didn't want to. Alice had already recorded the music and said, would you like to sing over it? Because it is about Verso. So that's kind of how it came about.
And then he sang it live in Paris. You were so fucking good.
I'll do it again.
You will.
I'll do it right now.
We'll talk on no trousers.
Yeah, I won't do it now. Which character has the best music theme?
Monoco. It's a bop. Right. Did the success of the game surprise you? Yes.
Yes.
I remember asking you, like, what will this look like? And I remember you being like, it will be like this wonderful niche cult thing. And I was like, cool, that's what I'm expecting.
I was adamant that it was going to be a brilliant video game, that lots of people were going to love it, and certainly people that love that genre were going to appreciate it because it felt so nostalgic but new and fresh at the same time. I didn't expect it to become this mainstream hit.
Yeah.
It makes sense now because if you make something with care and love, people are going to see into that. But it's very rare that people give these sorts of things a shot, you know? It's so deliberate and uncompromising in its vision that it's not asking loads of people to love it, it's asking quite hard questions.
Oh, absolutely.
And they are quite confronting.
Here's a question for you, Jen, or a challenge.
Oh no.
As a paintress, you have to erase one character from the game permanently. Who do you pick and why?
I haven't got to Simon yet in my playthrough.
Yeah.
So should I just get rid of Simon?
Simon didn't deserve it.
Marie at the beginning,
She's
played by my girlfriend.
such
Such a...
she's such a like so early on as well. Like,
But
babe,
then-
can you not?
She is just about to die.
Absolutely. Oh, okay, cool. Right.
Like,
but just
I'm
don't
a
bring
bit of
it
a dick when I'm not like
I
eating
don't
anything.
care. I don't
Like I
care.
get hungry and I'm more of a dick than that.
I don't care.
But yeah.
How did you find out about the twist that your characters were living inside a painting? We were told that at the beginning.
Yeah.
When we first got the script, the story of the outside world was the thing, and then we folded back into it. So
Fun fact, I didn't read that.
No.
I just read the script.
right.
So I found out, like, and I was reading it like a fucking spy novel. I was like, come back to Papa. It was so engaging. And yeah, that when that twist came, I was like,
You
and be
made
like,
some amazing noises just then when you described that.
thank you.
There are many failed expeditions, some that ate Nevrons, some that roamed around butt-ass naked, and some that just got drunk. If you, Ben and Jen, were on a failed expedition, how would you f it up?
Oh.
Directions.
You're good at navigation.
I am.
Yeah.
You're not.
I'm bad.
And we talk. So
We would yap
we'd
so
yap and we'd like walk
much.
into it. We just screw it up
Oh,
because
we would royally screw.
I'd say, guys, I know where we're going. And then we'd get into a little... Everyone dies. Was Renoir right? Yeah, I mean, I think the greatness of this game is that everyone comes from it from their point of view, and Renoir believes that he is right, and therefore he is right. He says, I want what is best for my family.
Yeah, but which version?
Mm-hmm.
And which reality is valid? Because I think maybe you just carve out your own life.
Mm-hmm. Because we're talking then about agency, right? Which is, does Renoir have the right to control what Alicia wants to do? And I'd say, no, he doesn't, actually. Alicia should come to that conclusion herself.
Mm-hmm.
And the Verso's just going to screw it up for everyone. If you were in Verso's shoes, would you have saved Gustave?
Yes, obviously.
I think Verso regrets it. I think he regrets it massively. That's why you have the choice to lie.
I love that scene so much.
And I get that many people dislike Verso for that choice, but that's the decision that he made at the time. And I think it's Verso's flaws that make him such a compelling character. If I would have saved Gustave, yes, because that's the kind of person that I am. But Verso has seen many, many, many thousands of people die in his lifetime. So Gustave is just another person to him. And that is unfortunate for us as a people because we are so affected. We empathize and sympathize with him because we've been on his journey, but we haven't been on Expedition 40's journey. We haven't been on Expedition 62's journey, you know? And Verso's probably been on all of them and watched so many people die. Gustave is just another person. And that's harsh to take. What's the correct ending of the game, Verso or Maelle?
Not answering.
The answer is whatever you chose.
Oh, there we go.
I really like the Maelle ending because I really like my acting in that way. I did when I played the game. I finished it because
Yeah.
I really want to see. I really want to see that moment because I think it's really, really, really heartbreaking.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
Would you return to the role of Verso and Maelle for another game? I would love to. I think what I would love is to work with Sandfall again. I feel incredibly attached to this character.
Oh my God, completely. I adore her and I adore how well she's written and yeah, would jump at the chance to play her again.
Yeah.
I would.
A live-action film adaptation of Clair Obscure Expedition 33 is in the works. What is the greatest video game movie of all time? Will Expedition 33 be better than it? The greatest video game movie of all time is the Super Mario Brothers movie, because it is such a relic of the 90s. It's the 90s obsession with the kind of the film noir megacity that you see that kind of started at Blade Runner and then moved through into Batman and Judge Dredd and all of that sort of stuff. And it's just wild. It's terrifying. And will Expedition 33 be better on it? I hope not. I hope that the same artistic team get their hands on Expedition 33 and make it exactly like that. Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins.
R.I.P. But Hoskins nails it.
What single-cell organism did you evolve from?
Do you have anything you want to say to the fans of the game?
Thank you, you're amazing.
It's kind of overwhelming how nice the fans of this game are to us and welcoming of us.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and people have been very honest about their own stories and their own connections to it. And you know, we've done conventions and things where people have queued up for us and told us their stories, and that's just been such an honour to know that we've been part of something that's moved people, that has meant a lot to a lot of people. I think it's just such a testament to the game and to the community, because it is a game that requires a lot of people. It's not a game for dum-dums.
No. It isn't a game for dum-dums, but I don't think anyone who plays it is a dum-dum.
No.
I think you're a cool.
Cool.
You're a cool. Yeah, thank you to everyone who is inspired by this bit of art, whether you do, whether you're a musician, whether you're an artist yourself, whether it's inspired you to get back to painting or getting back to doing what it is that you love, getting back into acting or performing or doing whatever. The fact that this game is inspiring so many people to do so many things. We are constantly bombarded with unbelievable works of beautiful, beautiful art. Whether you are writing fan fiction, whether you are doing incredible sculptures, whether you are making figurines of our characters, re-recording the music of Lorien into just crazy, wacky stuff, doing animations based on it. Like, you are bringing joy and allowing this tender, beautiful bit of art to inspire you it's so wild. Fin.
Fin.
Is it fin?
Fin.
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 Fin. Clair Obscure Troubadour, tu cuberas Eiffel.
See, I did remember it. Nailed it.